Welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. See, every day is your birthday if you choose to allow it to be so. Okay, it's not everybody's real birthday today, but we do have a few people who are going to say happy birthday to in a minute. But why wait to celebrate your birthday? Why not celebrate right now and start living a life you love today? So let's go. And let's start off by blowing out our candles, shall we? Nice little breathing exercise. Breathe in for 3 through your nose, hold it for 5, breathe in for 5, hold for 5, and then blow out your bright candles. So you go. And enjoy breathing out all your candles and remembering your best birthday ever. What a great way to start the day, eh? Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? So we're going to talk about winning the infinite game today. But before we get on to that, happy birthdays to the people whose real birthdays it actually is today. And for those whose birthdays it really is today, feel free to tell us what you do and what we can buy from you in the comments below. That'd be great. Wendy, regular viewer recently, loving my enthusiasm, fantastic. Good to see you on here. Happy birthday. I imagine you knew this was coming eventually. So, but you live in Boston, so you're not going to see this for a couple of hours yet, I don't imagine, because it's, 4 o'clock in the morning for you right now. Anyway, happy birthday to Kasia. Kasia does helping businesses expand and be better, basically. And Guna does branding, so cool to you. Hello. Cara, I'm not sure what you do, Cara, but you live in Australia, and I think I knew you when you lived in Bali. But hope you're well anyway. Hope you have a lovely birthday. And Tracey Smith, of course, who works at Dean Close School, my old school, where I used to go to school. She helps with fundraising and marketing stuff. Cool. So happy birthday to all of you people. I hope you have a lovely day today. Right, on to winning the infinite game. And hello, viewer, who I can't tell who you are, but blonde-haired lady. Oh, second viewer. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, cool. Winning the infinite game. Well, spoiler alert, you can't win the infinite game. But what is the infinite game, I hear you ask? This all comes from Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Lisa van Halville makes hats. Lovely. And hello, Vernon and Louise. There you go. You're all coming on now. Let's look at all the viewers. So, the infinite game. Well, this comes from Simon Sinek. It's in the Ent-spresso link in the description if you want to read and hear more about it from him and from Evan Carmicheal, who also explains some of this stuff as well. The infinite game basically is life. Really. It's the difference between a finite game such as soccer or football, soccer for the Americans, or even American football for the American footballers, where you've got a finite period of time where there are rules, defined rules, and there is a defined outcome and a success, like a win. There's a way of winning that game. Whereas the infinite game is life in general. It is business, it's love, it's relationships, where there is no real winning involved in this. There's no real finishing outcome and set limiting time. I guess the end of your life is the outcome, and winning is being happy. I suppose you could look at it that way. But the idea is that you're not out to win against anybody else. You're out to win for yourself. You're the infinite game. So winning the infinite game, whilst I say you can't win the infinite game, you kind of can, because it's all about your life. It's about winning at life to a certain extent. And winning at life is making sure that you have a happy life, you have good relationships, you enjoy your time here on earth while you still have your time on earth, and just not feeling miserable all the time. And that's why I do what I do, because I want to help more people be happy. I want to help more people not struggle and suffer with stress, anxiety and depression. SAD. SAD? See, you get that? SAD. Stress, anxiety and depression. And I want you to be happy instead. And I do know that it's possible to get free from stress, anxiety and depression. Now, when I say freedom from stress, anxiety, depression, I don't always mean you'll never feel it. You will feel it. You'll feel these ups and downs and these miserable times and so forth. But the key thing is to understand what's going on inside your head so that you can control it. You can manage it. You can be in control of your life. You can choose how you feel and how you interact with the people around you, how you love people, how many people love you. Well, how many people you love you is a little bit of a trickier one. But the point being is, if you're happier and more content with yourself, if you have a better relationship with yourself, more people will love you. I've noticed this myself, just doing these lives. I've had so many people say to me, gosh, John, you're... and they haven't really said so much more attractive, although I have been... I've had a few more interactions along those lines in recent months. But definitely people have said that I am more attractive in a connection kind of way. You're much more fun to talk to, you're more enjoyable to interact with, and so forth. So that sort of stuff definitely happened to me. No longer miserable. No longer miserable on Facebook quite so much as I used to be. I used to moan a lot. I used to sort of say, "Oh, my life is miserable and everything's bad." And now I'm very much more proactive about it. I'm very much more choosing to be doing something about it. And here's the solution. Okay, this bit of my life is terrible, but here's what I'm doing about it. As opposed to just saying, "Here's what's in my life is terrible. I'm not doing anything about it. I'm not moving forward." So yeah. So that's my winning at the infinite game. Is really all about winning at life. It is about making sure that you do all the right things, so it means that you can enjoy your life going forward, and making the right choices. So I always talk about those shoulds that are in your life. Those come from other people. There are other people telling you what you should do, and then you're saying, "Well, I should do this because so," and you don't say because so and so said it. Although sometimes you will, but what you'll find is, if you think about it, why am I saying that I should do this? Oh, it's because somebody else said I should do this. It's not because I want to do it. It's not because I feel like it's passionate about me. It might be, but then you have to switch that around and take control of that. So you need to start taking control of those decision-making processes, and how you're feeling about yourself. We talked about that yesterday, and how you're feeling about the people around you. So you improve your relationship with yourself, you can improve your relationship with other people. If you can improve your relationship with other people, you can improve your life. You can improve everything in your life. And then ultimately, you can have a happy life, you can have less regrets when you look back at your past, and you can get to the end of your life and go, "I had a good life, I had a good innings, I loved it." There's a lot of stuff I do regret and things I wish I hadn't done, but those are mostly things that I didn't really have much control over, and now I'm taking control, and that's making my life so much better. And I want that for you. So that's why I've got this challenge coming up on the 7th of February, and if you want to take part, 7-day challenge, we're going to do all these little things. We're going to look at these little things on a daily basis. We're going to change some tiny little daily habits. We're going to look at where you're thinking. We're going to help you make some more money, because that's part of the process. At least I hope so. That's the plan. I still have to do some more planning on that one, but only a little bit. Yeah, going to help you understand how to control your thoughts, how to control your mind, how to feel more positive more often, how to change those habits, to find better habits. And if any of this is interesting to you, get in touch, drop me a message, drop me a DM, comment below if you like. We will have landing pages coming up soon, but yeah, 7th of February, that's Sunday. We are starting on Sunday night. We're going to do a sort of pre-party on a Sunday night. We're going to have a little Zoom call. I'm going to tell you about the things that I want you to do Sunday night before you go to sleep, and then what I want you to do Monday morning when you first wake up. And then there'll be a video Monday morning. And then for those people who do VIP, then there'll be a Q&A and a live session in the evening. I think there'll be a live session in the evening anyway for other people as well, but then we'll go on to, I don't know, I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that. Yeah, and then there'll be little tasks every day. Fun little tasks to get you recognizing how to make these changes and these improvements in your life every day. So cool. That's only 8 minutes, a bit of a short one today, but hopefully a more powerful and positive looking one. I'm sure Wendy will enjoy this one, so happy birthday, Wendy. I hope you have a lovely day today. And Louise just popped on. Louise was here earlier. So yeah, that's how to win at the infinite game. In the description I said you can't win, but you kind of can, but it's not about winning. That's the point. It's more about enjoying the infinite game, and enjoying the journey of the infinite game, as opposed to winning at the infinite game. Cool. That's all from me. Take care. Send love out into the world. Tell somebody you love them. Mwah. Even if it's me, if you like. That's kind of cool. Yeah, spread love and tolerance and compassion into the world, and let's make the world a better place. Yeah, cool. And enjoy life. Take care. Bye for now. Love you all. Bye.